Hi, Libra. I'm coming off of Leo's energy, and I immediately thought of you. This may be a message. You may be dealing with a Leo, or you've got Leo about you here. There's a contentious energy between you and a Leo, if that is the case. It feels almost like that envy or jealousy energy. I'm just going to leave that as a side note, but that's what could be going on with you and this person on whoever's side here. But I've been thinking of you because your last couple readings were really kind of difficult. I feel like you're going to see something as a little bit more shallow than you intended it to be, or that you experienced it to be at first. It's almost as though you thought something was solid, but actually it's hollow, or nothing is there. Or it's empty, something feels empty. Okay, for Libra, Sagittarius, Neptune in a second. Who or what is coming toward Libra? Okay, someone's thinking about something. Ooh, egg on their face. Ashamed, backfired, and got caught. So, all right, we've got a contemplation here. Someone's not sure of something just yet. But definitely it does feel like someone got caught. Someone already got caught, and now someone doesn't know what to do. This feels like a breaking point, a crossroads that's going to come in. Someone's not sure of what to do next. There are some choices to be made. Left and right, and yes and no, and up and down. It's chaos here. Everything has crumbled in somebody's life. It does feel like a facade, I want to say, or something that was hidden is revealed with this egg on their face. Okay, so someone has egg on their face. It's very obvious at this point. Now we know who was stealing the cookies from the cookie jar kind of energy. Now we know who was hiding things. Shoot. Where's Libra in the energy? Sick and tired. Damn, it's the same old with this person. Maybe you're over it. Yeah. Oh man. So now you don't know because yes, you've got mind games. Someone's playing mind games with you, Libra. Okay. It's conflict resolution trying to happen, is trying to come in. A person is trying to fix something with you. Or this is you trying to fix something. Oh my gosh. You have to decide whether you're going to play the game anymore. It feels as though you may be untrue to yourself if you decide to move forward in this resolution, in making amends with a person. It may feel that it's not worth it, or you're tired of the same old, because this is talking about something happening over and over, or you're just tired of the way that things play out. It's a repetitive thing. It's always the same conversation. It's always the same words. It's always the same scenario, back and forth, up and down, and yes and no is what this feels like. And so now you're sitting here thinking, wait a minute, is someone testing me? Is this a test? Mind games and immaturity here. It's like, let me see what they're going to do before I do. What is the situation, please? Double life, caught. Yeah, I mean, yeah. 11-11 runner, chaser energy. Kind of ridiculous. We've got unfinished business and reconciliation. Of course, that comes in with all this other energy. So egg on their face and caught, it's kind of being reiterated here. Someone got caught, it says red-handed. There has been a double life in the energy. Someone's been on and off and up and down. That's why there's contemplation here. And this all just wanted to come out at once. So I guess this is a doozy. Everything is revealed at once. And now you have unfinished business with the person. So what are you going to do? Do you want to move? Do you want to leave? Do you want to change your job? Do you want a different partner? Like, things are going on in that way for you. I'm also getting like a sensitivity. Someone could feel extra sensitive at this time, even like things touching them, or this is sensitivity to like fabrics could be. Pay attention to whatever you are washing clothes and sheets with, by the way. Could be a chemical. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there as a side note. Show me the person in the reading, please. Especially if it's for like a pet or something. Show me the person in the reading. Nine of Cups. This does look a little bit like Leo's. A little bit, because they had that there, and then they had a Libra card too. So yeah, exactly. It was this card. The Three of Swords is the Libra energy. So yeah, you got Libra and Pisces coming in hot. So tell me about this Nine of Cups person. Very interesting. Yeah, Seven of Swords. This is getting caught. Okay. Someone's walking right into a trap here. If you see, this person's walking right into a trap. They think they're getting away with something. They feel like nobody's on to them, but they keep looking back. That's your problem. Why do you keep looking back? Okay, they're like, oh, are they looking at me? Are they seeing me? Are they catching me? So this person has been trying to see if they were going to get caught stealing the cookies out of the cookie jar. It does feel like an indulgent behavior, or that they're doing something that they know is not appropriate for the situation. And they're coming in acting like Prince or Princess Charming here. This person has been behaving as though they're very amorous, very romantic, very loving, very all of this here. But you're going to be at that finish line, and they have you to answer to here. That's what they're doing. Walking right into you. It's almost like you could catch someone in the act, or you catch them as they're leaving a situation, as they're parting ways. You catch them at the last minute. It's almost like someone bumps into you even somewhere that they shouldn't be, and I don't know where they should or shouldn't. I'm just saying. It feels as though, wow, they don't even see that you're watching them. They don't even see that you are watching them. You see them. You see it for what it is. So you're just kind of laying low. You're laying low. You haven't really possibly confessed or told them what you know or what you have seen, or someone is not confessing. Exactly. So this is it looks like a Pisces, could be anybody, but that's the energy that they're in. And let me tell you, when you see this kind of energy here, you know, the drinking, the drugging, or just like a very, very amorous, very romantic energy, but it's also very self-serving. So it may be deceiving. Looks can be deceiving. Someone may come off like they're in it for the other person, or they're being loving toward the person, but it's actually because there's something that they're wanting or needing. If that makes sense. Hope I explained that. Show me Libra. Three of Pentacles. The Page of Cups and the World card. Okay. Okay, Neptune. Yeah, Aries, Neptune in the 5th. Wow. So you have plans. You have plans here. I feel like you're signing something up for your child, or something's going to be signed up here. This could be like school or daycare or something along those lines. I don't know exactly what that is. I'll leave it alone. But there's some certain planning about children coming through as well. Anyway. What you have here is a very romantic situation with this person, and it looks like you've been looking for the practical energy. You've been looking for something to hold on to, something that is very tangible in the situation. However, you just keep being met with questions, and the energy of love, the energy of romance, that's what you're getting. So you have some questions about a situation. You're sitting there wondering why someone's not carrying through with a certain plan, or not showing up in a way that possibly they said they would. Show me this person. What's going on over here? Yeah, someone could have an addiction. Someone could be addicted to something. Maybe they're addicted to a certain lifestyle or something that they're doing. Okay, so Libra, first house, and Uranus. Oh, Libra, Uranus. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're going to surprise someone here. You're the person coming in as like a curveball, oddball. You're switching up the energy with them. It's something that they do not expect. This is where something just suddenly happens. I feel like this has to do with you catching someone. How does this person see Libra? They see you as that, wow, you know the truth. Okay, Libra, you're finding, yep, the moon. You have the Five of Swords. Wow. You found out the truth. You found out what's going on. There may have been some sort of gossip going on, a person pretending to be loving towards you or friendly towards you even. Okay, someone that you thought you could count on. This person knows that you see the truth here, and it looks like you're laying low about it for a minute. You know, you're getting the information, you're getting the truth. There's hidden information that you have received. Someone could have told you, actually. There may be someone else who came through to tell you something. Someone's wondering how you know something. Like, did so-and-so tell you, or did somebody hit you up? Did somebody reach out to you on social media, on a platform, on a what? That's what they're saying about you, that you have connections, that you found something out. There is gossip here. There's gossip. Why do they see Libra with this Ace of Swords? Because of Leo energy? Okay. Yeah. The Six of Wands. Wow. You know where somebody's been putting some certain attention to. You know it. What is this moon? The sun. Here we go. That's something coming to light. Right. Yeah. Okay, so now that you get this confirmation of something that was hidden prior, you have to make a choice. And someone's understanding this, that you are kind of dealing with the truth at this point. No more lies, no more deception, no more stuff under the surface or being hidden or not spoken about. You have caught someone, and it is undeniable at this point that the sun is shining now and you see everything for what it is. It's like you turn the light on in a dark room. Okay, it's like, whoa, okay, so this is here, this is here. There's a lot of clues that you may have picked up along the way, a lot of little gadgets is what I'm hearing. You may have picked up little things here and there. You're like, what's this? Whose does this belong to? It kind of feels metaphorical here, but so now you may not be speaking to someone at this time, or something's going on. You're trying to figure out what to do with your life at this point. How do you see this Nine of Cups person? You see them as a friend. Wow. Well, tell me about this. Yeah, so okay, what's this? There could be the energy of like child rearing that is very important to a person here, or someone has like children, sure, could be, but I feel like that's like a topic. Okay, wow. The person that you're seeing here, you guys have a lot of fun times together. It looks like there's been a lot of fun. You really enjoy talking to this person. Looks can be deceiving. There's something about them that you have felt that they were very stable with you. Okay. Someone would talk about this with you. That's probably why. Someone would tell you things. They would show up in certain ways, and possibly it was very well hidden, or someone could be very, very convincing, is what you're saying? Super convincing. Like, looks can be deceiving. No one would believe this, or it doesn't look that way, or something's just super hidden here. How do you feel about this person, please? Ten of Cups. Wow, is this family? Someone in your family is doing you dirty, or what's going on? So you got the 8. There's an intensity in your feelings. It feels like you were planning on this happy home and family situation, then all of a sudden things go haywire. It's like, all right, what am I supposed to do with this information? It looks like there's some growth that you were talking about too, some changes that you were making. You're thinking about leaving, you're thinking about changing your home or your immediate environment. Like, you're thinking all these different things right now. It looks like you've got a lot of new ideas coming in as well about what to do, where you should go, or something like that. Because whatever this is in this home, or in this situation, it just feels too much. It feels too hectic, or too many emotions are going on. You may even be haunted by a lot of memories that are coming up, or just, is attached to a place or a certain energy. How does this person feel about, and the thing is, I feel like you feel very strongly for the person here. You have felt strongly. You thought that possibly a future you were envisioning with this person, or, if this is a family member, you thought everything was good. It's like everything was fine and it was good, but then this happens. At least there was a desire for that. Okay, well, how does this person feel? I keep wanting to say Leo, for Libra. The Lovers is here. There's a choice. So it looks like you're the one making a choice here. Okay, this is going to take a lot though. It's some sort of forgiveness, and it's about making amends. So everything has crumbled, and we know that everything has crumbled in the energy, or it's about to if it hasn't just yet. And I feel like you were building up to this, like certain things were kind of tipping you off. No wonder in your past readings you looked real kind of anxious or nervous about something. You knew something wasn't right. Where before you were like, everything is perfect, or we're going to create this scenario, everything this and that. Of course, nobody goes into a situation intending to create secrecy or problems or catching someone, right? That's not something that you saw coming, but you had a lot of clues coming through. Okay, I'm seeing something on the ring finger here. This could be proposal, engagement, marriage, sure. I'm seeing something on the ring finger, but also on the nail polish, ring finger, nail. Okay. What does this person want? What does this person want with Libra? 7 of Pentacles. Okay, and what do you want? 2 of Wands. You're talking about action, and this person's talking about some sort of a holdup happening. Yeah. You don't want to wait anymore for this person. They could have been selling you a dream, basically, at this point. You're like, wait, so have I been delusional? I feel like you're questioning yourself at this point. You're like, if I got that wrong, what do I get right? Or something along those lines. Like, you may feel like you can't trust your discretion anymore or something, because someone's making you question yourself. What do you want with this person? 5 of Pentacles is here. The 3 of Swords. Damn, that really sucks. Okay. I mean, it sucks. The thing is, you're talking about like leaving. You want to leave, or you want to get on out of here. You know, this isn't your friend. It's more like a foe at this point. Or it's like you feel that someone is not on the same page anymore. I don't know if they were, because if they're lying and their secrets being exposed, and now that you know the truth and things like that, it's, you know that you can't continue like this. If you do, it would be the same thing. So this is your decision that you're making here, where you're talking about having that energy of lack and feeling not enough in a situation, or it's just the energy of massive disappointments. You're going to reach that breaking point where you're like, it's not worth it. Something is not worth it anymore. I didn't even mean to use that deck. I meant to use a different deck for this reading. Let me see about this caught energy. Your cat, you caught them. You caught someone. What is this caught energy? 6 of Wands, Leo energy, Gemini energy. Okay, injustice. Here we go. That's your energy, but backside. 10 of Swords. Yeah, definitely. I feel like you gave someone another shot at one point. Maybe several. Wow. There's a facade here. Someone's not who they say they are. In what way? This would be like someone is back out on the streets, or back out like trying to get attention from people, or posting certain things on the internet, on Instagram, on whatever this is. Someone's doing some sketchy stuff here. What is this facade? It's like a person has been, there's a facade about someone, Libra. Full blown, like a full blown facade. Yeah, whoa. So it's like the energy of you feeling you can't take that back anymore. What is the facade, please? The 2 of Cups is the facade. The King of Cups. It's a water sign. So yeah, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. There's a facade going on with this person about returning, or about coming back, or about your relationship with this person. Someone does not, they're not who you thought, or something like that. Libra. Yeah. There's distance with this person coming in. It does feel like that. Tell me this double life card really quick. Ace of Swords. If you're inviting someone somewhere, or if you are trying to create a relationship with somebody and you're wondering why they're not answering you, or they're not showing up, or something along those lines, that is the truth. Okay. At the end of your last reading, it was talking about like truth and accepting the truth and seeing the truth. All kinds of energy came out like that. Here it is again. So I feel like you've already gotten the truth at this point, or you're about to in the next few days. But whenever you watch this, this is about this person, about the way that they have felt or something. You're kind of accepting the situation for what it is. This is the energy of like acceptance at this point. So, okay, you're going to move on. I feel like you're moving away from this person, even though there's the energy of like forgiveness or reconciliation trying to come through. Someone is self-focused. They're not trying to be focused on the relationship at hand with you. At this point, they're choosing to kind of opt out, or they have already chosen this. If they are involving themselves with you, it kind of feels not the way that, again, not the way that you need or not the way that you want. So let's see what's going to happen next. What's next after that? After the fact. Okay, so you got lovers coming in. Okay, whoa. Devil backside, great. Okay. 9 of Swords. Wow, Libra. It's definitely reiterating a little bit of the energy. However, there's a little bit more that's coming through. So we have here a realization of the relationship at hand that you have with the person. It's just understanding that there's a devil here, the card, meaning that there's going to be that revelation coming through very strongly about the nature of your relationship with this person, what it means, and who this person really is and who they are to you. It is just undeniable. It's proof at this point. The proof is in the pudding, okay? With the 8 of Wands, this speaks of cause and effect. It's the energy of karma as well. It's the energy of whatever was sowed shall be reaped. So whoever put out some type of energy, that's the way it's going to come back. And it's kind of like, it's that karma energy, okay? It's you reap what you have sown. And this is the point where you're able to kind of breathe out and see the situation for what it is. Let me see your prior perception of this person and situation, please. 7 of Wands. You have seen them like that? Really? 7 of Wands? Your prior perception of them. The Fool. Okay. You have seen this person as trying to work together with you. You have seen them as possibly having some sort of limitations in their life, but they prevail. They still show up. They may be someone who's like an underdog to you. You may feel as though this person has been very loving, very compassionate towards you. Someone wanted connection. They wanted love. They wanted peace. They wanted to kind of drop the guard of, maybe drop your guard or drop the guard of the situation and come together more closely. This is how you saw them in the past with the 2 of Pentacles. Like you may have thought this person at times could have been wishy-washy, but there may have been reasons why, or something was going on there, but they always came back, or they always renewed the energy with you, and it was very mutual is what you're saying. So in the past, you saw this person as loving, nurturing, giving at times, but why this? Okay, the Tower. They could have tried to fix something with you. Yeah. They denied something as well. There may have been an absolute denial of whatever went down in the past, and then you forgave them. Didn't I say this already? I feel like I said this to you. It's the same thing again. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. It's, you saw something in the past perhaps, or something went down in the past, and you chose to look past that. You chose to forgive someone, or possibly, yeah, this came up in the other reading too, made excuses for someone because they mean well is the energy. It's like, oh, no, that person means well. They're not envious or spiteful, or they're not mean. It's just something that they're going through, or something like that, Libra. That's how you saw them. That facade is fallen through here. Okay, so how you will see them after the revelation here, how you're going to see, you thought that this person was trying to actually work through something with you after a falling out, or after someone was caught doing something, after you realized who this person was. At one point, they still tried to fix it, work on it, and say, hey, I hit a bad spot. That's not who I am. Or, you know, I'm not like that. I wouldn't do that. It was just a one-off. It was a one-time thing. That kind of energy is kind of like, okay, I'll give you a shot. We'll see. Something like that. Okay. Very specific for someone. Side note. Then how will you see them after this revelation here? The Seven of Swords, yeah, we know. The Fool. And the Seven of Wands. Well, they're just the Seven of Wands at this point. So the Four of Cups, this is the thing. You're not going to be taking chances anymore with this person. There's no more chances. Someone's chances are up. They're up. How many strikes is this, Libra? Ask yourself the question. How many times does this person have to strike out with you? Or vice versa, whoever's watching here. Someone's deceptive, period. With this Seven of Swords, it's like you're going to be seeing them this way. Someone here with the Seven of Wands as well, they don't want to open up. They're very defensive toward you. They're not trying to entertain certain things. They're not, you felt like they were invested, or you felt like they were trying to be, but they're not. I don't know if they've changed or something has changed. It could be, but this is your new perspective that you're like, okay, there's nothing here for me. This person's not trying to show up the way that they said that they would, or I thought they would. That's not it. It's not going to come in that way. There were boundaries up for a reason, or there was some sort of pushback that you received for a reason. Libra, there's something here that you're seeing. Yeah, and so they're trying to revive your situation. Look at that. You're watching this person telling you that, or this is your desire, whatever it is. There's a desire, okay, for someone that wants to revive the situation and fix it and bring a solution and come back together and be happy. That's the energy. And the Ten of Pentacles is here too. It's like someone has, it's that sunk cost fallacy. I've put so much energy into this. I put so much time into this, so much money into this. Like, I don't know if I should walk at this point, but I see that here. So this is what's happening next. Let me see. Show me them in the future. This person in the future. Very selfish energy. Very, very extremely self-serving, self-absorbed, selfish energy. So that's not always a bad thing. But if you are trying to create a relationship with somebody and you want it to be mutual, and you want someone to reciprocate, you want a reciprocal relationship with somebody, this is not it in the future. Even though they're going to be showing up this way, they're not fully making an investment. It's more so kind of flippant behavior, or more so kind of up in the air. It's more so somewhat of a manipulation to try to keep something going, if this is you or them, whatever the case. But what we have here is someone keeping a lot for themselves. Okay, they're not investing when it comes to money, finances, future, that kind of thing. Someone likes maybe even fun or enjoyment, or they're doing other things. The back of this Queen of Wands is here, yeah. I feel like there's some sort of like envy or jealousy in this energy as well. Yeah, so there's something that you cannot forgive at this point, or that's how you're going to feel about it. That's your energy too. Where's Libra in the future in this situation? Okay, so the back of their energy now. Okay, it looks like you're seeking some sort of hope or faith. I feel like you're still kind of fantasizing about a new opportunity, be it with them or otherwise. Like, you're trying to just get the energy to shift for you. So the Sun is here. It's like you may have some questions that you want answers to, but it's looking like you're trying to get yourself out of a hole at this point. Like, there's distance, there's healing, there's space. I feel like you're going to have to decide where you're going. Where are you going? Are you going somewhere? Like, okay, it kind of feels that way. Maybe you just looking for a direction. Like you're feeling like you need to look for a direction. You're also concerned that there's more deceptive energy that's going to pop up again. You're sitting here wondering, okay, there must be more, or I'm going to find out more. Or it's going to happen again. That's the energy. So what's next for Libra in general? Oh, okay. Wow. So High Priestess. So first of all, there's a lot of peace and comfort that needs to come in. A lot of sleeping, resting, considering your intuition here as well. Your intuition is on point in the situation. It does look like your intuition is trying to guide you, tell you to take a break, tell you to take a rest. You may be quite overwhelmed here. It looks like you're kind of doing things for a whole group of people, or you're upholding someone else's excuses and other person's burdens. There's someone here that is possibly receiving public opinion or is in the public eye, but you're the one who's kind of either set them up for that, like you did the work for someone, or you're constantly making someone look good, let's say. Like, this is the energy of you doing a lot of work for someone and you're not getting any sort of receipt, or you're not getting anything in return. Okay, that's what's happening here. And what this looks like is you're going to release all the burdens that you were carrying on about someone. And this has to do with someone's image, the way that they thought they were, and maybe even the way that you thought this was, Libra. The image is shattered. There's no more superficial energy here. The reality is sinking in, it's setting in, and some part of this is actually quite freeing for you. This looks so much more peaceful and at ease. This 9 of Pentacles, you have time to, spend time in a garden or with pets. There's a bird here, that's peace, okay? Doing things that fulfill you, as opposed to because of the way that something looks. Libra, you may have been trying to do something because of the way it looks. It's like, no, I don't want people to think that I'm this kind of person, or that I had a falling out with this person, or I don't want people to think, whatever it is. It could be that you've been wanting to look a certain way and you haven't really been loving yourself. You haven't been loving your body. You haven't been loving the way that you look. And it's like you have expectations placed on you from society, from this person even, or from other people. And you have to, at some point, understand where that's coming from. It may not be natural to you. There's something becoming more natural, more grounded, okay? I feel like that's your energy. It's like making peace with stuff. And who cares what it looks like, okay? As long as you're tending to yourself and you're taking care of yourself and you actually feel good, you're gonna look good. Something is, you're worried too much about what someone else thinks about you or what someone sees about you. It could even be pressuring you to like change the way that you look. You could even be considering altering something very drastically. Like you're trying to like shed a lot of, it could be weight, Libra. I don't know. Something, some kind of maybe skin. I don't know. You're trying to get rid of something. Okay. Advice for Libra. I want this deck. Advice for Libra regarding this or otherwise. 2 of Wands. You're going to understand that you're upholding some sort of expectations of other people and not your own here. It's like, why was I doing that? Why was I doing all the work for the relationship because of what it looked like, or because of what I look like, or what this person showed me that was actually superficial? Why was I doing that? Yeah, why? This is going to be freeing for you. Advice for Libra. Okay, Ace of Wands. There's a renewed passion that's going to come in if you start focusing on the way that you feel, yeah, and not other people. Not the way that like all the people are watching in this card. Like people are watching. It's not about other people. There's a renewed passion that you're going to be experiencing, choosing self, choosing healing, choosing how that feels. Like certain things need to feel a certain way. Tell me about this though. How can Libra go about this? Yeah, knowing the truth, the 6 of Wands. Okay, so apparently you do have value outside of this, and that's something that you may need to cultivate. Like you may need to understand the 9 of Wands. You've been possibly shy or embarrassed, or something's focused about your body. I don't know who's fixated on this, but yeah, it's not what it seems. Like somebody could even be experiencing possibly mental, emotional health disturbance regarding this. So something like dysmorphia or whatever that is. Advice. And if it's not your body, it's like getting back into tip-top shape where you can start loving yourself again, appreciating yourself again, finding good qualities about yourself, and understanding that you can be confident through this. Like something about that. The energy is gaining momentum. So I feel like, yeah, there's something that you need to be very intentional about when it comes to this advice. It could be like you don't want to show your face too. You may feel like I can't show my face to this person or this group of people. Something is embarrassing, or, after what went down there, I just want to be on my own. I want to be alone. Like you're kind of shutting a lot of people out here. There's a time and a place for something like that. And sometimes it gets to be a lot or too much. Step out of your comfort zone. You will be stepping out of your comfort zone. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio advice. Prosperity lies ahead. So there's success in your future, but don't let pride get in your way. Interesting. And I feel like the pride here has to do with how other people are seeing you. Advice. very look focused or appearance focused, and this could be like the body, or like people are judging you type thing, or you're worried that people are judging you, seeing you in certain lights, this kind of thing. That's not what we're needing to focus on here. A lot of this is what you're perceiving. So advice for Libra. Okay, peace. This is what I told you. Didn't I tell you peace? I did. Don't you love it? When you do so many readings, things just start coming out, lining right on up. The mystic of peace. I am peace. When my mind is clear, the way is clear. Yeah, peace. Advice. I feel like you're making peace with what is as well. Oh, there's a sexual energy. So the goddess of magic, sexual energy is sacred. My pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. Possibly someone here, maybe you're dating, or you could need to even focus on like self-pleasure. And this could be anything. It doesn't have to be sexual, but that is also here as well. Okay. Something about like, there could be like therapy. This could be like that womb stuff that feminines do, women do. It could be anything. Okay. Masculine too. There may be something like that, but it's almost like healing your womb or something like that. I don't know exactly the details. I just know something along those lines goes on. So that could be something you're looking into. But with the sexual energy is sacred, I see that coming in. There's going to be a moment where you're actually feeling yourself. Once you move through this energy, you're like, damn, I am so sexy. I'm so attractive. That's what you're moving through here. Because it does look like someone was having expectations of you, and they may have even made this obvious. It's like, oh, I got to look like however this person likes people to look. Like they're into this, I got to be like that. Or they're attracted to this, I got to be like that. Or, you know, it could be anything. But the essence of who I am flows effortlessly into everything I create. There's something unique about you that is beautiful about you, and you're going to realize that here pretty soon, okay? But also, sexual energy may be healing for you. Thanks, Libra. See you next time.